Atticus ASMR. Hello everyone, good evening, and welcome to another Atticus ASMR video. So this one, I thought I could try to give some bilingual tingles. So, I'm not bilingual. I'm learning a language, but I'm not bilingual because I'm pretty sure you have to be fluent in order to be considered bilingual. Alright, so this is my German notebook that I used earlier this school year. So the stickers which our teacher gave out, this one says Otto sagt wunderbar, which means Otto says wonderful. This one says Alles Gute zum Geburtstag, which means all good for your birthday, or like everything good on your birthday. Basically, it's a happy birthday thing. So, the first word I'd like to teach you about is the word I. So to say I in German is ich. Spelled I-C-H. I pronounce it ish sometimes, but it's actually pronounced ich according to my teacher. How you say the word you in German is du. D-U. He in German is er. She is sie. And then it is s. We is wir. You plural, so words like y'all, you guys, you all, etc. That is going to be ihr. And then how you say they or you formal is sie or sie. The capital Z is the formal one. So to differentiate between these the different Z's, it's easier to see when you have a verb. So one of the first verbs I learned was to play, which is spielen. S-P-I-E-L-E-N. Spielen. S-P-E-A-L-A-N. Spielen. So if you want to say I play, ich spiele. Du spielst, for you play. He plays, she plays, and it plays are all going to be conjugated to the same. Er, sie, or es. Spielt. Wir is spielen. So, and then ihr is going to be spielt. And then sie and the formal sie are also spielen. So next let's move on to some question words. So how you say what in German is was. Who in German is wer. Where in German is wo. When in German is wann. So Next, we're going to learn the conjugation and the word and conjugations for the word can. So, can in German is können. So, ich kann is I can. Du kannst is you can. Once again, er, sie, and es are all conjugated the same, except that in this version, the word for können is the same for the word können is the same for er, sie, and es, as well as it is in ish. So it's going to be er, sie, es kann. Wir is going to be können. Ihr is ihr könnt. And then sie and sie is going to be können. So, if you wanted to say, when can I play? It would be wann kann ich spielen? So, this is the question word. So this is always going to go first when you're asking a question. So put that Nummer 1 or number 1. After that, you always have the verb for your subject. Your verb and subject always have to go right next to each other. Always. In question, it's always going to be your verb is going to go first, followed by your subject. Now in this case, because können is a verb called a Modalverben, this means that it puts the other verb to the end in its infinitive or original form. So, and then this will always go at the end. So if you have anything else in your sentence, it would go here, and then you would have spielen at the very end. Now if you wanted to say, you can play, it would be du kannst spielen. Man, this is weird. Let's move it closer. Sorry. So in this case, or in this sentence, the verb is second. So put 2 by that. And you have the subject as first. And then you have your infinitive verb. So, if you also wanted to say, I can play at 12, like 12 p.m. or 12 o'clock. So, 12 o'clock in German is going to be 12 Uhr. So 12 in German is 12. So if I say so the full sentence would be Ich kann so this is the time word for at 12 Uhr spielen. So I can play at 12 o'clock. Or, I mean, it directly translates to I can at 12 o'clock play. What's another sentence we could do? So next, I guess we could do some numbers. So we'll do 1 through 10. Let's do 1 through 20. So, or 0 through 20. So 0 is null. 1 is eins, followed by zwei, dry. Vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, and 10. So, and then 11 is elf. 12 is going to be wolf. And then through 13 through 19, you're going to take the first word, or let's say you want to say 14. This is going to be 14. 14. And then it would be followed by like 15, 16, 17. Basically, you're saying 8, 10, or 8 and 10. Now, if you wanted to go, and then you have 20, which is going to be 20. Let me read that. It's on the margin. So, 21 is ein und 20. So, this literally translates to 1 and 20. And then, so, 22, it's going to be 2 und 20. Germans really like long words. And this just goes on and on all the way through once we get to 30, which is going to be dry sich. And it repeats this pattern, except instead of using 20, use dry sich. So, I thought I could tell you a little about myself in German. So, hallo, ich heiße Atticus ASMR. Ich bin ein Junge. Ich wohne in Amerika. Ich habe blonde Haare und blaue Augen. Ich habe einen Hund und 2 Katzen. Ich habe 2 Brüder. Mein Bruder hat dry fishing. So I just basically said, hello, my name is Atticus ASMR. I am a boy. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm trying to remember what I said. I have a cat and I have 1 dog and 2 cats. I have 2 brothers, and my brother has 3 fish. So that's just a little bit. Let's see, what else can we do? I guess I could read you one of my orals that I had to do. So, this one is where we had an assignment where you had to talk about some futuristic invention. So, I made mine about a smart flower pot. So, das ist ein intelligenter Blumentopf. Es ist ein Blumentopf mit Sprechen. Es hat 2 Digitalkameras für die Augen. Es hat 2 Mikrofone für den Ohren. Es hat eine Stereolange. Der Blumentopf kann Musik spielen. Der Blumentopf kann die SMS senden. Der Blumentopf kann deine Fragen antworten. Du sagst, Blumentopf, was ist das Wetter? Der intelligente Blumentopf mit deinen Pflanzen helfen. Es sagt, deine Pflanzen brauchen Wasser. So that was just a little bit. I typed it up on my computer, but this is just a small amount that I had written in my notebook. So basically I said, this is the intelligent flower pot. It is a flower pot that speaks with speaking. It has 2 digital cameras for eyes. It has 2 microphones for ears. It has a stereo. The flower pot can play music. The flower pot can send text messages. The flower pot can answer your questions. You say, flower pot, what is the weather? The intelligent flower pot can help you with your plants. It says, your plants need water. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to German. I'm not fluent in this, so it may not be very good, so I'm sorry. But yeah, if you like this video or if you want to see more foreign language videos, leave me a comment. And if you really liked this video, like and subscribe for future content. Thank you and have a good night.